Yeah, I was wanting to stream yume, but it refuses to work with OBS. I don't know why, since I was able to capture it before on previous attempts, but yeah, even with like the Steam version, it would not get picked up. I don't really get it. Other Scrolls of Oblivion also failed to get captured by OBS, so I gave up on trying to stream that too. That one made even less sense because I had streamed that before and just hadn't done so in a while. Well, I'll hack it is, I guess. Hmm. They gave me the keywords. The game isn't exactly trying to stop me. I hear something. Okay, I for sure put the language things on English. I think the language thing does not work in this version of the game, and I don't know why. So I guess we're doing a full Japanese language run, whether we like it or not. That's if I cool. Then again, I did constantly make the choice to go to an area that is higher than the level. I knew the risk. I'm gonna do that. Not bring up the medium.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。こいつら書くなよ。
Got him this time. Cool. Frank, take a chance, lost. I'm almost dead. does not last for very long. Fragments. Wait, everything. Remedy armor's resistant. Because I can just cure my poison. Sweet. That might be more helpful than curse. Now is a good time as any to start using graph. Of course, they interrupt when I try to do the thing. So it looks like when I try to do it too fast, the game does not let me do the knockback. It is very possible the thing that I was been trying to do was not actually possible. Yeah, it didn't do the thing. So it's not possible.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
I'm basically stuck between doing the combo or doing the charge attack. And being stuck to the twin blades is very limiting.
Lips. 蹴散らしてやる。ほら、とどめだ。ほら、風操陣。ほら、
That's almost dead, but screw it.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。 リップス。 蹴散らしてやる。ほら、風操陣。ほら、ほらよ。ほら。
Yeah, okay. Sleep is not all that helpful on Twin Blades. Because I will keep waking it up. The absolute latest thing to do a rank game. Yeah, it's definitely possible to juggle enemies using the wall, but it's much harder to do so with twin blades. The weapon I used it with is when you unlock later. Yeah, curse doesn't get disabled with repeated attacks. I like stuff. Almost dead.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。蹴散らしてやる。
I wonder if we can actually avoid that. And not just block it. I don't think so, considering how small the battlefields are. But, no, but you can interrupt it. And it looks cool as hell when you do so. They spotted me. I think I just got wombo comboed. Oh. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, I think I got everything here. Camp show. No. Yeah, 4 unread mail. Wont. I knew they had an ability. Cave. Wait, what level? 24, okay, might not be as bad to trade for. Increase all other skill SP by 5%. And that does not sound great, actually. I mean, I'd go as far as saying that actually kind of sucks. Water attack. An improvement to my attack would be very beneficial. Alright, sunstone. Mage. Yeah, no, I don't want that either. We have about 3 items left. Yeah. But I was just trying out one of the ability items. Hold on, what did I say? Or 18. Yeah, that's kind of at this stage of the game, anyways. That's a trade that actually hurt me. That's why. Of course it'd be challenging for level 10 players because it's level 13. And that's not even the same level. All I had to do was walk. For these, I'm just trying to get down to the bottom floor as fast as possible.
またこいつか。
金6名、通りがかりの渋玉、フリーズ、武器。グラグラグラ。
I've seen it enough times. I think we can skip it. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. It's that attack that's the problem. Birds. It basically has a body armor gauge, but they don't have right shaders. What? Alright, I guess. I don't have enough. Unless there's a button to switch targets. Yeah, I was trying to aim at the other one.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
The birds were annoying, but not difficult. There's so little. This not armor though. Gives them super armor, so they can just keep attacking me. And they can just summon more. I'm dangerously low. It's almost there. Almost there. What's also down is my patience. Because as I said, these are very annoying to take down after their blue gauge. Now I'm actually at the area's intended level. It's not something I do often, but I'm going to use it. Now that I actually remembered it for once. Not looking good.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
There was no way I could have known I would have gotten that from random. Then again, it is random, so there's a possibility if I didn't trade for it, I still could have, like, just not gotten it. I don't think they can get back the gauge, so I think I can just easily kill them now. I don't have to worry about another one spawning in. Give me that Rengeki bonus.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
Beautiful. One more floor. Hopefully this will be the last. Enemies have changed. That is fine, the things are going to get harder. We're on target. This one's dead. So is this one now?
無様なもんだぜ。
That might actually be enough to equip the item. No, one more. Alright. Oh, this looks inviting. Oh, I didn't get surprised then. Okay, granted them all. One down. Nope, they can still pop more, I think. Nope, I just have to kill them as fast as possible. Great. That being said, the fact that they can summon other enemies could be a way to abuse. Could potentially be abused for extra EXP. Assuming you give me extra EXP for each extra enemy they added.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
Well, I've reached the end. I should probably just get out of here. I don't feel like fighting more of the same enemies. That was probably the worst grade I've gotten so far. Not how to tell you that, but you're not gonna get very far. Forget I said anything. Alright. It's out of service. Spoiler alert, that won't be accessible until the second game and later. The first volume, you don't get to play it. And even then, you don't really play. You just set up a deck, and then it automatically plays it for you. It's kind of defeats... It kind of kills it for me, personally. This would definitely function as a mobile game in this age. Not gonna lie. I'm going to talk a bit about PKs. The player killer system was around since the day of Fragment, until it was abolished in the middle days of the World War I. It was a system that made the world really unique. The World War I being the version of the world during the Kite Games. When the PKs were abolished, people held protests at each of the root towns, and fansites demanded that PKs be brought back. Yeah, of course you would demand that, you freaking psychopaths. Now for the World War II, PK system is brought back, and has its pros and cons, but players generally welcomed it when it first started. They probably should have put some restrictions on that, because otherwise you get moments like with how Haseo started the game. Lately there have been a growing number of people who call it for it to be abolished again. No big surprise. In the outside world too, people are talking about whether it's morally correct to have a game where people kill each other. Yeah, whatever. So considering all these things, I have a question. Does the world really need PKs? Give me your detailed answers. Thank you very much. The purpose of this thread is not to criticize PKing. Please don't flame or troll. Thank you. I think the world definitely needs it, though I personally hate doing it myself. In network games with no PKing, you have no choice but to accept getting cheated or get swindled by other players. But in the world, there's a PK system. If you use your brain, you can use the PK system to protect yourself. So, just from a self-defense point of view, it's necessary. That's my opinion. I won't say the system itself is bad, however its implementation leaves much to be desired. I can't agree with a system that blames the victims and says that if you don't want to get PK'd, you should do the PKing first. They should make some servers where PKing is allowed and others where it's forbidden, or make it so you can turn PKing on or off. If it's off, you can't PK someone, and you can't PK either. That's something that actual online games have an option for. But everyone here knows that CC Corp isn't known for making smart decisions, especially regarding people in comas. I wish CC Corp would think of a way to separate the people that want it and the people that don't want it. It's only a game. It's within the game. So maybe you'll lose some experience in the time you spent to get those points. At worst, you may lose some items too. That's all. Still kind of shitty though. So do you really have to talk about who got PK'd and who did the PK? Naturally, if your D character got PK'd, it's going to upset you, but it's just a game, right? I'm not saying you should enjoy getting PK'd, but maybe take it a little less seriously. It's not an issue of is it necessary or not. It's just part of the game. The real winners are the ones that have fun. Again, if I was CC Corp, I probably would have put a number of limitations on PKing itself. I'm all for the PK system. I started playing the world because it had a PK system. It's something I wanted to experience through. Although my fear of retaliation prevents me from PKing anyone. Someone wants to play a game with a PK system, such as myself, it's absolutely necessary to have one. But to be honest, I don't really care if the world has it or not. I'll go to whatever game has the best PK system. Just play a PvP game, seriously. Lastly, I want to add a personal comment. To all you people who say that you hate PKing, but still play the world, which is a game whose main selling point is PKing, that's not even remotely true, but alright. I just want to say, go play another game, I'm begging you. It's a mistake to have PK system applied to the entire game. Yeah, probably. They say the arena was created to calm down the whole PK controversy, but I think it's done the opposite. I think they should have made the PK system applied only to the arena and left the rest of the game PK free. People that don't want to get involved in PK can stay away from the arena. People that do want to PK. This is basically the old version of invasions versus arena modes in Dark Souls games. I think the current PK problem is born from the fact that the world is borderless. But it's not too late to fix things, so I think they should consider a reworking of the entire system. Instead of killing each other in areas whenever there's a dispute, it would be way better if they could just solve it fairly in the arena. That's the way it should have been handled. Settle and smash. So I guess I have to say I'm against the current PK system. We're gonna get Home Shell. Closing Grass Puddle. The original was. Does anyone know anything about this? CC Corp officially muted though. The main background story for the world is just most guys fighting each other? I don't think that can be right. The previous version of the World War One, yeah, they're bringing it up. Was most definitely based around the poem Epitaph of Twilight. It said that the words written on the altar in the Holograms are proof of that. With regards to R2, the two event planners structured the game from scratch while incorporating the atmosphere of the World War One as much as possible. They kind of missed the mark a bit. I do like it though. Back that up with sources. I made it the fuck up. CC Corp brings easy. So this is how I think it is. Fragment based off Epitaph Twilight. World War One based on Epitaph Twilight. World War Two, CC Corp's original scenario, partly based on the previous game. Oh, it's like that new Star Wars trilogy that people are very mixed on. That e-zine has insider info from the designers? I figured it would just be mindless advertising. Damn, I underestimated them. You have to be a gold member of the CC Corp official fan clubs to receive the e-zine? Exactly, but you need to have $30 cash in your cyber wallet, so think carefully before registering. Wasn't there a guild that was collecting the Epitaph Twilight and the Twilight Keys? I wonder if that guild's still active. I haven't heard anything about them anymore. They're not. I'll say I would know. He was on it. It's starting to look more and more like a bad rumor board. That was the Twilight Brigade. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard a thing about them lately either. They used to be so active too. When it happened, maybe they broke up? Yes. Guild stuff's no longer around. Seems they just fell apart when their leader disappeared. Their leader recently returned to the world. I guess the former members of the guild are starting to get active again too. About like 2 of them. The other one's in a freaking coma. I mistakenly used a rare serrated edge nickel coin I bought in auction to buy a rice ball. Good evening, this is home rice. Wow, really? I wonder the room board's gonna get busy again. I guess it'd be what it used to be like. I'm gonna be posting there more. Bring on the Twilight Brigade. Sorry for the new like question. What exactly is this Epitaph Twilight and Twilight Key business? Epic poem that was posted on the internet for free. People say that the World War I is based on it, but TC Corporation denies it. The person who wrote the poem is dead now, and you can no longer see the website where it was originally posted. The poem itself has been scattered as well, not surprising. Twilight Key, legendary item set to grant the wishes of whoever was lucky enough to find it. Also, players have been looking for it ever since the days of Fragment, despite the fact that there's an extremely large number of people who are looking for it. No reports of anyone having seen it. Lately, most people have started thinking it might just be another urban legend since the information is so vague. Hope the above explanation has been useful. Now, if you excuse me, I must be going. Yeah, people would have already data mined it and figured out that no, it is not in the game. If this happened in real life. So the Twilight Brigade is a guild dedicated to finding something that doesn't exist? That sounds kind of romantic. I miss R1. Me too. Me too. Loving new things, part of new human nature, so is loving old things. I want to go to the area again with a character I put my spirit into making. I play with my dear companion. Images of advanced TC Corp headquarters on the news. Posted servers standing there with despair. The diligent petitions were not answered as TC Corp announced the resignation of the R1 restoration. However, listen to this. Even so, the old warm-hearted me still wants to go back. No, I'm actually still warm-hearted. I hope the CC Corp guys, especially the executives, hear my cries, and hope they bring back our dear old world. Yeah, that might be a bit difficult. I wanted to bring back R1 too. It's not that I hate R2, it's just that I have more memories of R1. Damn it, who started the fire anyways? Is R1 really that great? Graphically, R2 is way better. Game system's better too. I think R2 wins hands down. R2 really takes off. I admit that's true, but how do I put it? It doesn't matter. It's not the same. We want it. We want the old one back. This is like talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 and people who love Kingdom Hearts 2. Or Kingdom Hearts 2 versus 1. Started playing from R2. I don't understand why everyone makes a big deal about R1. Of course you wouldn't. You never played it. If it was brought back or remade or whatever, what would you do? I'll play them both. Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't. The reason is I don't want to lose the characters I've built up in R2, but I want to play. I also want to play R1. That's a tough question. I guess I like to play both, but I don't have much money. I'm not clever enough to play both at the same time, so I guess I just wind up playing R2. Basically, I'll keep playing R2, just like Albasar. I can't see myself playing both. But if our old character data is restored, I might quit R2 and play R1 instead. That data is gone, I'm afraid. So I'm just gonna go through the not certain numbers site. Terror of Death. Here's my shot at drawing Haseo, the Terror of Death. In large get art. And of course, Haseo is gonna download that shit. It's a fan art of him. I just bought this brush pen yesterday. Wasted no time trying it out, but it's so long that my arm is shaking. Haha. It's scary. Man, this guy's really amazing in a lot of ways. He's rogue and amazingly strong. Honestly, think Death Rogues are the coolest class in R2. My name is Usari from Kyoto. I'm a student. Right now I study English, so I log into US server. I enjoy make many American friends. I'm grateful for your bulletin board. Thanks for having me. I wonder if any of the people that have done the art for these Upkalu images are around. Very nice guy. Well, it's cracked open Rodriguez. Yep, I'm scared, but it's kind of cool. No, wait, definitely scary. Cool, though. Brushing breeze. Hello, everyone. Call me Maria. I like seeing your grassy fields, so I tried my hand at drawing them. It's embarrassing, because it's not as good as everyone here, but oh well. The world. Well, if there's someone that likes it, I have other scenery I like to post them as well. What areas do you like? Hey there, Maria. I really like the peaceful feeling from the grassy field. I happen to really like the music from the grassy field areas in this game. Though I do feel nostalgia for the grassy field areas in the first game. I like clear days, but it's starting to like it when it rains too. Recently, I was running around a field, and at one point, I got so excited that I couldn't keep myself from shouting, woohoo! Then my mom came in and said I was a bit creepy. Man, I can see how someone looking in on us from the outside would see we look pretty strange, but still. Are you winning, son? I like nighttime myself. You see the magic sparkling in the air. Also love the moon. The last hope of the world, Kazubolo, at your service. Hello, Kazubolo. Are you here? Oh, hey, this guy. My real-life self lives in a place with a hot climate year-round, so I find myself drawn to snowscapes. I like snow areas from R1. I sort of have a similar thing. I do not find snow often. Of course, the Kazubolo troop would probably freeze her death since we're always working around barefoot. Nice to meet you, Maria. I love the ocean areas and grasslands. Let's run along the beach kicking up sand as I go. You always use such colors in your pictures in AC. Or should I just call them so? Everyone's here so good at drawing, it's amazing. Kazubolo troop barefoot? Like, the forum posts are nice and all when you're just playing by yourself, but like, if you're streaming this game, you have to make the choice of whether or not to read everything or skip over it. And let me tell you, reading a lot of dialogue is very tiring out loud. Especially if you're not used to it. Seems there have been a lot of PK and other suspicious skills popping up these days. Let me see. No one there. Oh, right. Seems there have been a lot of PK and other suspicious skills popping up these days that are making it harder to enjoy the game. Come on, can we all just get along? Love and peace, brother. Games for losers. I bet the Chim Chim agrees with me. Chim Chim in the picture. Stop kicking me, you fucked. I will murder you the moment you go to sleep. Anyways. You're kicking the Chim Chims. Oh, wow, that's great. You're kicking the Chim Chims too, aren't you? LOL. You don't fool me. That Chim Chim on their soul is to carry a Chim Sphere. In other words, you kicked that Chim Chim and took its sphere. Uh-oh, I've been found out. PK is all part of the parameters, right? Tell the individual decide whether or not it's for losers. Because it's part of the parameters, PKing is just another way to play. If you don't like the PK kind of the world, you're welcome to play something else. But I was PKing together with a friend when we were playing on our own the other day. It was a strange group of 3 people. They were laughing as if they were really happy. So frustrated I felt like crying. Is that what you call parameters? I don't want to be told to put up or shut up with something ridiculous like that. Those that play with friends, those that play solo. Those that enjoy collecting money more than raising it, those that enjoy PKing, those that enjoy PKing. There may be differences in style of play, but as long as they're part of the parameters, it's up to the individual players to choose which style they would pursue. No one can deny your choice to play with your friends or the PK's choice to PK. No one's telling you to do that. There are plenty of games with no PKing at all. But the world is a game where it exists. And honestly, if you're someone that lived in that world, maybe you should probably avoid the world and anything CC Corp makes, because people end up in comas. Now, you know, that's all well and good, but why is there a heart mark on your chim chim? That's all I really wanted to hear. Other playing styles cannot be contained with lighthearted jokes. As for the heart mark, it's lovely, lol. I love the heart mark. Same here, I wish I had a chim chim to ride on my shoulder. I mean, they are pretty cute, but why the other day, my character, she's called 112, was PK'd. But what? But when that happened, someone in black and red came to help save me? He was incredibly strong and took out the PKers like it was nothing. That literally just happened in the game not a moment ago. And that was not like PKers and stuff. That shit's random. But he didn't bring me back to life, so I had no idea if he really showed up in there just to save me or not. Has anyone seen them? Here's a picture of what he looks like. Sorry, I don't remember more clearly. There was one person I failed to save, though. But again, that's random. These posts show up just from playing the game. No, I've never seen anyone like him. Would love to meet him. You remember the words for the area you met him in? I suppose I could meet him if I went on a stake out there. But you know, I just realized there's some tons of people dressed in black and red in the world. Wait, is this a joke? You sure weren't dreaming? Make sure you get some sleep every now and then. I saw him too. He got in black and red. He looked kind of like this. That's not quite what they meant, but alright. This looks like something that would show up in an indie horror game these days. Ah, that's too bad. I'm afraid I don't remember the words. I just put them in randomly. And yeah, you're right, there's a ton of people dressed like that. I'm sorry. Maybe it is a joke. Lately, I've been unable to distinguish between the world and reality. That's a problem. You saw him? Really? Wait, that doesn't seem right. Although I wouldn't have any blood left after meeting him. It's the same reason why I also went off searching for an interesting person the other day. Then I happened to cross him. Guy in black and red. I like this person's art. They're so colorful. There's like another one with Haseo later in the volumes. Like Haseo on a motorcycle. I was turning in a corner in Makanu when I saw a shadow looming and ran right to its owner. When I looked up, all I saw was an incredibly thick chest. He said sorry, but I couldn't see his face because of his damn chest. I thought I was going to fall in love. I thought a light Indian breeze was going to blow from underneath his arm. Really a bittersweet experience. Anyway, that's why I'm off to search for an interesting person again, lol. What? Silly Machi. You really are a great artist, but you don't seem to know the fine line between genius and idiocy. Fortunately, you come down on the idiotic side. Wow, okay. Oh, I like it. Very street art like. Nice. They say there's no one better at drawing someone who can capture a gag well. Seriously, you're really good. I think I've become a genuine fan. Can't wait to see your next work. Good luck! This is... Rolling on the floor, laughing, please. My sides hurt from laughing at my sides. That's a thing I haven't heard in forever. Are you sure it was supposed to be red and black and not red and yellow? LOL. What, with the great Buddha and the lotus, red goggles? I had no idea what was going on, but I bet this guy goes along with monks and on their begging trips. You have achieved perfect harmony along a fine line between unification and division of Indian and Oriental styles. It was so good, I actually lost track of myself for a moment. Truly incredible. Looking forward to your next work. Yeah, thanks to your great responses. You'll are getting special treatment in the next one, LOL. Incidentally, the words idiot and weirdo are the world's greatest compliments. Are you sure this isn't Haseo, the Terror of Death? I can't tell for sure because of how deformed he looks in the picture. So, I think it's the Terror of Death. Did he ask you anything about Dino, about triage or anything like that? No response. Gym soccer. I thought I'd like to try playing soccer with Chim Sims. Count me in. Wonder if we can get 11 players. Of course, I can't help but feel sorry for them. That's kind of mean, but I'd like to try to. Apologize to the poor Chim Chims. Just keep believing this will someday come true. Or rather, it's just a matter of time until CC's Corp includes this in one of their updates. I know, they're pretty incompetent. I'd like to kick them too, but I think I'll pass on doing headers with them. That's just gross. I'd like to be what? I'd like to be kicked myself. I'd like to try kicking them too. You're looking at their faces, and you get to start this urge. It starts to grow and build, and you finally get to kick them, and bam, you feel great again. So yeah, count me in for your Chim Soccer. How are you? I'm Machi, and I'm an extreme noob who only just logged in for the first time the other day, but I'm already completely taken with the world. Recently I tried making a party for the first time, and it was so much fun I found myself drawing without even realizing it. Above, the nice people who joined my party. Raw Ham Sister on the right, the other one's Blue Beach Boy. When we fought a giant turtle, for some reason they were desperate to help. They helped me get good items to build my XP, which I'm very grateful. I've heard lots of stories about PKers, so I was secretly worried, but I'm glad they turned out to be such great people. I love the world. The art kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy X for some reason. What lovely sentiments. Y'all draw good. What a great installation, but something about Beach Boy bothers me. I'm not sure what. He seems kind of scary, Eep. Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm known as Julius. Wonderful. What a beautiful illustration. Hope you'll let me accompany you in a future endeavor. Also hope you'll draw me another wonderful illustration afterwards. Hey there, I'm Mayako. 1/2. You're an amazing artist. Wow. Hello, you got that word. Talent? Whatever it is, I'm jealous. That's mood. Just so it's clear, this isn't a post for single to get together or anything. Allow me to start by introducing myself. I'm the last hope of the world. The one known as Kazuelo, the Red-Eyed Swordsman. I'm currently level 9 and undergoing daily training. My playtime motto is bright, fun, and balanced. Everyone, I hope you will welcome me into your ranks. Your level's awfully low for being the last hope. Ouch, I see you don't hold back. It's not the world's last hope. And now I'm not even the first hope. Which is why I'm currently looking for comrades to help me save the world someday. The Afro. Admin, doesn't this count under public solicitation? Is this loud? This board is supposed to be for people to post their drawings and receive feedback, so it's not really an appropriate place for party solicitations. On the other hand, he did put up a picture, so I'm gonna call it a gray zone and leave it up to the admins besides. Who am I to decide the rules of the board? If there's a problem with this post, please delete it, admins. Party solicitations that fall under the prohibited behaviors. Please be more careful in the future. However, since you have posted an illustration, the self-introduction part is not a problem at all. Don't be so formal. Join up with me. The other day, I immediately made up a party with Julius and went off adventuring. We thought we could use another in the party, so we invited passerby Jin to join. And here to commemorate that is a picture of the Brady Field trio. Thanks, Julius. Good work the other day. Ooh, I like this one. I'm indebted to you for drawing me so well. To think the pouring rain adventure would lead to a beautiful picture like this. Oh, that looks just like Jin. He was some character, wasn't he? I was a bit concerned about his hair, though. Three of us can go dungeon trade seeing again. That's not a word I'm familiar with. Thanks for a great time. And there's the rumors. I've taken the liberty of posting here with the hope that you guys find folks know a way of contacting him. If this post goes against the rules of the board, I apologize. Does anyone know anything? I've been waiting for your replies. Tense, man. Did they have something you wanted? I might be able to help you out. What's 10? Guild that was active just until recently. It was a guild that was in roots, just like the Twilight Brigade. Again, both are gone. The main activities revolved around trading items and information. Said there was nothing they couldn't acquire, as they had a wide variety of goods. However, they found out that the guild was cheating, so they split up and the main members were deprived of their IDs. I suppose you could call them a legend in a way. In that case, I would like to get information. The other day, a friend of mine was PK'd. I'll never forgive them for it. I want to catch them so I can give them a good spanking. They worked as a player. One is a blade brandier, the other is an edge pusher. Edge Punisher speaks strange. Oh, I know who those are immediately. They're the ones that took out Haseo. Let's start. If you're looking for information, try whispering to Nuada or Encephalon. Okay, I'll try whispering to them. Thanks for your help. Does anyone know about the conditions to activate the world quest, The Force of Pain? This was the quest that Haseo wandered into during Roots, and where he got his infamous power-up to become the Terror of Death. This actually becomes unlocked as a bonus dungeon in the final, third volume. Once you beat it. Does anyone know how to activate it? Quest can't be played right now. The entire area is completely sealed off. Even if you had the words needed, I doubt you'll get transported there. You're pretty brave to want to challenge the Force of Pain. The proud, upright posture of one dedicated to conquering the demon world. That is said to be unbeatable. Oh, so cool. I can't stand it. Force of Pain, eh? I think it'd be best if you avoided anything to do with it. That's too bad. Thanks for the information. What do you mean? Players that participate in the Force Paint quest are known to disappear. There was a time where this rumor was fairly well known. When it started, many laughed and thought it was another urban legend. But upon doing some research, I found that player data for some of the people who participated were lost. Further research, the actual players where the character data was lost were in a coma. It was a big deal. In the end, nothing concrete was revealed about the link between the Force Pain and the Competence players, but if I were you, I would stay away from that quest. And possibly that game, because this game, again, puts people into comas, and CZ Corp just keeps it going. Are you kidding me? Who knows? It's up to you whether or not you want to believe. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'll say that personally, I don't think it's just another rumor. You're probably correct. Okay, I think I'll just hold off on that quest, even when it does open back up. You should probably hold off on the game too. Rumors that feel real, even though they have no factual basis. Rumors that seem to come true, even as they're spread. Rumors that seem logically impossible have become increasingly easy to believe the more you think about them. Half of the Sorry about that. Something came up. We'll probably have to stop soon, though. I'd like to talk about these legends. If you have time, please lend your ears to a dual analyst. If we have way too much time, please write a response. I'm sure he would be thrilled. Woman in the crooked mouth. Classic. Axeman under the bed. Cat in microwave oven. Baby in locker. Chances are you've heard at least one of them. I guess feel fear on your knees on a basic, primitive level. Compared to regular ghost stories, urban legends have an ambiguous part that says it happened to someone somewhere. However, as rumors as these are inherently interesting, and they have an undeniable impact, you start wanting to believe these things can actually happen. Then you start wanting to tell them to others. They are rumors that should be no big deal, yet they're kind of scary and interesting at the same time. It's the true identity of the urban legends. Here now is one of those legends. Please decide for yourself whether or not to spread it among yourselves. This is a story I heard from a friend of a friend, but about 3 times to the northeast, then 3 times to the southwest. They call your own cell phone. Upon doing so, you'll not hear the normal error message, but instead hear a woman say, "Who would you like to leave a message for?" When you hear the woman's voice, you say this: "Future, oh future, please come here. When you come, please reply." Once you've said this, turn the power off to your cell phone. Wrap it in a red handkerchief and put it in your left pocket. Upon doing so, you will get a phone call from the future within 24 hours. You'll be asked what kind of future you would like to know, so you must respond to this within 10 seconds. Then, the future will tell you about the future you wish to know. However, if you do not answer the question within 10 seconds, you'll be taken away by the future and be forced to become its companion. Wow, thanks for the explanation. I've been hearing talk about the future a lot lately. It's just all following up. It's all just following Satori, though. Oh, I remember that. It was all rage back in grade school. Do you think this future thing was just an abbreviated version of the Satoru method? I wonder if it's too much trouble for kids today to have the phone ringing over and over again. Go to work and stuff, Alon. I wonder. Personally, I think it's the most interesting part of the process. Thanks for responses. He is thrilled as well. Really, thank you. Who's this he you keep talking about? It's really bugging me. Is it me or do I smell more fascinating things to come, Ella? I tried collecting up the latest rumors. If you're interested, here they are. Little girl in the hall turning for a triage. If you go to Hu Grand Cathedral at 12 a.m. exactly, you'll hear a girl crying. Those who hear this girl will fall into a coma after a week. But if you talk to 5 people within the week about your experience, you'll be spared from the coma. Also, these rumors say that a girl wearing something like a white nightgown will sometimes appear before your very eyes. Bruh? If you hear a sound like a tuning fork in an arrow, you will fall in a coma. Of course, if this were true, I doubt anyone who heard the sound would be around to start the rumor. Unfortunately, that one is true, just not for the reason people think. People who come across the triple-clawed twin blade in the game, of course, fall into a coma in real life. These people also gain a triangular-shaped wound while in the coma. We're just full of coma rumors lately. For stories along those lines, pretty scary. And you can't respond to it. There's a number of you that aren't doing the rules right. That aren't adhering to the rules, so I decided to clarify the rules of the boards. Unlike other boards, there are several rules that are constantly in effect. For your post here, be sure to read them in the following responses. Thank you. Four types of threats. Sightings. Please use this type when describing something you have seen or experienced yourself. If it's something you've heard, please differentiate the type of threat between online and offline. Online rumor. Use this type when talking about rumors related to an online setting. Use this type when talking rumors related to a real-life setting. General. Use this for general discussion threads that do not fall into the previous three thread types. There are things that would normally not be considered common sense. However, no matter how improbable you may think someone's post this, do not mock them or their views. No matter what time or day it be, always greet your fellow posters with a good evening. There's no particular reason for this, but it's been a long-standing tradition for this board. Please uphold it. There are things written in threads here. Things written in the threads here are rules pertaining only to the rumor board. Please stop bringing them to other boards and sites. That was a weird delay, but alright. Fun internet game. I feel like I'd be here all day if I read everything. What? Rice. Oh, wow. Media free. Those kids must be very bored. Yeah, definitely. Yep, moderation good. Yeah, when something has happened, it's too late. You have to take whatever precautions you can to make sure it doesn't happen. No kidding. These are basically the equivalent to real-life VR headsets. But, you know, to you and the first 4 dot hack games. And everything before that, dot hack-wise, yeah, they thought of the VR thing before VR things became real. I say, would you like to try taking on a quest with us? You may already know this, but quests are like part-time jobs for players. Basically, there are people in the world who have problems and we help them out. By completing quests, you'll receive a reward that matches the content of the quest. So you might be able to get money as well as level up. If you're interested, there's a quest shop near the war point, etc. Probably take on a quest called the Crown Quests. Invite guest bar to me. Be happy to help you out. Cool. Thanks for venturing together with me. I never would have thought you were the real terror of death. Heard a lot about you. This is the 4th time I've been 4th. I'm just glad I didn't actually die this time. What are you gonna do now? That's really tough having to start from scratch again. Not to mention, you kind of have to if you have to, you know, take down Triage. You really were the terror of death. I'm surprised. I wonder how many times I've been PK'd by now. Apparently Beast Race characters are really easy targets, something like, I don't feel bad about killing it, because it's just a dumb animal. Well, that's not racist or anything. Or, they're like, anti-furry. If there's anything Silpus and I can do, just let us know. If you find out about anything about trash, let me know. That one's completely in character. I generally choose positive options, but like that was not only positive, it was also, you know, in character. Don't forget, your character hides a very dangerous power. You're the only ones who are capable of controlling that power. Who are you, anyway? Get out of my face. Okay, that's just being edgy. Who are you? So now we know what we have to do next time. Got something else that came up, and there's a good chance that I will not be able to continue today. And I probably won't be able to stream tomorrow until late in the night. Like, some of these I would genuinely use as actual backgrounds. That one would make a good, like, PFP, like, icon. Oh yeah, there's a color setting as well. I had quite a bit of fun with this, too. You have to do a certain you have to get a certain point of the story soonish in order to unlock any of the music tracks. But honestly, with this game, the default music is so good. I almost never changed it when I first played this game. The default desktop music for the first 4 games, I definitely changed that first chance I got, but it's pretty nice in its own way. It's more casual than this one. And this one's the cutscenes, but like... So, I guess I will be seeing you later, hoodies. Still irked that I can't make this English, but, well, what can you do? Okay, bye.